Welcome back. Before we get into this video, I do realize this is a very controversial topic that we are about to discuss here, and you may have one side or another, and at the end of the day, it's all subjective, and if you have a different opinion, good for you. To see this organization where it stands today, well, let's get into it. So it was just announced that the Dodgers DFA'd Trevor Bauer. So Trevor Bauer signed with the Los Angeles Dodgers in 2021, coming off a Cy Young 2020 season. Very hyped for Trevor Bauer to be a Dodger. I have a video on the channel that got a lot of views at the time, and again, I was very excited. He was one of the best pitchers in baseball, joining this already stacked rotation back in 2021. I'm like, yep, we're running this back. And Trevor Bauer, in his Dodger tenure in 2021, wasn't elite per se, but he was very good with the Dodgers. He was very serviceable, one of the top pitchers in the Dodger rotation, and I think he was just going to get better as he got more comfortable and acclimated to the Dodgers. And it comes out in mid-June of that year that he gets suspended or paid on an administrative leave, whatever, and later on he's suspended for domestic violence abuse, I believe, or sexual assault, whatever you want to call it. I'm not by any means a legal prosecutor. I don't get much into that, but I will say that he was suspended by Major League Baseball for the rest of the 2021 season, and it was later announced earlier in the 2022 season that he would be suspended for 324 games, in other words, 2 full seasons. And so the Dodgers were without Trevor Bauer for half of 21, all of 2022. He served his time, even though we all know that in the end he wasn't charged, right? He wasn't charged. He's not going to jail. He's not going to prison, and he's free, and he's able to join a major league roster at this very moment. And the Dodgers had the golden opportunity once MLB said a couple of weeks ago that Bauer's suspension was reduced. He was automatically able to play right away, and the Dodgers had a decision to make to keep him or release him. And what decision did the Dodgers make today? Decided to DFA Trevor Bauer. And listen, there's two things here. One, you're happy. Two, you're not happy. And so if you're happy, right, let's look at this from a happy perspective. Oh yes, Trevor Bauer's not on the team. Trevor Bauer's not a Dodger. Okay, so why exactly are you not happy that Trevor Bauer, a elite pitcher, is not on the Dodgers going into 2023, when the Dodgers are going to have to pay him no matter what $22 million? Why are you not happy that he's going to be on the team? It's his last year on the contract. Why are you not happy? Is it because he's a bad person? Is it because he's a bad person? I mean, seriously. Like, this move makes zero sense from a baseball perspective. And I'm not here to stand for social justice. I don't get into politics and all the other stuff that goes on around. I'm worried about baseball and my team winning, and I could care less about the PR standpoint, because we got guys in the league who have had, allegations with the law, and they're still employed by their major league teams. Some aren't, obviously, but most of them are. And Trevor Bauer, really, he was not charged. He was not charged, and that's the thing. He was not technically charged. And I might have somebody in the comment section, correct me or whatever. But again, he's able to play by MLB. And to me, this whole thing with the girl, it seems like it was malicious. It was malicious intent. And I think that's pretty well documented. It literally was a video of her waking up next to him, perfectly fine, smiling about it. And yeah, so this move makes zero sense from a baseball perspective. As a Dodger fan, I am not happy about this. I am not happy about this. I know I'm not the only one. In fact, I'm pretty sure majority of the fan base would have wanted Trevor Bauer back. And if you didn't, well, you can let me know in the comment section. Now, guess what? We're going to pay Trevor Bauer $22 million to go pitch against us. And how does that make any sense? And the Dodgers gave out this corny statement that I don't even want to read. It's a bunch of phony baloney. just corny. You know, they could have just said we're, you know, releasing them, but they gave out this corny statement that they're so woke and so great. Yes, good job, Dodgers. Actually, great, excellent job. You know, this just further backs to my point. What the Dodgers have been, you know, that I've realized really kind of this offseason are about profit. They're about profit. They're not about World Series championship rings. They are about profit. They are a profitable team, right? And that's what I've noticed, right? Maybe 5 years ago that was different, but today they are 100% a profitable team. They don't care about winning. They do not care about winning. They care about putting you in the seats, and that's all that matters. Selling merchandise, selling concessions, that's all that matters. All that matters to the Dodgers is making money, being good enough to make the playoffs, make people happy, and then come up short again. We tried. Try again, right? Try again next year. But they are about profit and making money. They're not about winning, and that's unfortunate. As a Dodger fan, and a Dodger fan that I am, that really loved this team growing up. Loved this team, and really that love for this team is slowly just fading down. It's just fading away. It really is just fading away. And that's why this channel is so much like a baseball channel, not just me just focusing solely on the Dodgers. It's a baseball channel, and that's why I become a fan of players and their teams, and hoping they do well and being able to root for them, because my team, the Dodgers, are not the Dodgers that I once grew up with. So with that being said, I'm going to sign off on this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I'll talk to you guys again later.